Whether you're just starting your short form video agency or you've been doing it for over a year like I have, having a solid pricing structure will either make or break your agency. So in today's video, I'm going to show you how you can charge as little as a couple $100s per client and continually grow your agency to where you're charging thousands of dollars per client like I do now. Now I know that might sound intimidating, but a year ago I was charging $100 for 10 videos and I was editing all of it myself. Now I charge at least $1,000 to $6,000 for just 10 edits. Now before I jump into the pricing structure, you first have to understand what you're offering, because money is just a mutual exchange of value. So the more value that you offer, the more money you can charge. In the short form video agency space, there's a numerous amount of services that you can offer, and one of them is short form edits. Now keep in mind, there's different level of qualities that you can offer. You can also offer content ideation, where you're helping the client with content ideas. You can also post their content and manage their accounts. And lastly, which I believe is the most valuable service, is you can film in person for them. So let's start with the first pricing structure. How much can you charge for just short form video edits? Well, keep in mind the quality of your edits that you provide to the clients will correlate with the price that you charge. And where we are currently in the market is there's AI caption platforms, and Alex Hormozi captions are oversaturated. So if you offer AI quality or even just Alex Hormozi captions, you'll be able to get away with about $200 to $800 for 10 to 20 short form video edits. Now, if you really want to stand out and charge super high prices like I do, then you have to invest into high quality editors. So if you offer high quality short form videos just like these, you'll be able to get away with charging $500 to $1,500 for 10 to 30 videos. And all it takes is about 3 to 5 of those high ticket clients to be profiting $5K per month. Now here's one thing that other short form video agency owners won't tell you, so please listen. Let's say you sign someone for $1,500 for 30 videos and you put them on a 3-month contract. I can almost guarantee you that the client will not be able to produce all those videos, or they'll get so behind on posting that they'll get overwhelmed. So if I were you, I would not solely rely on short form editing packages to scale your agency if this is your full-time gig. So how do we fix that and make more money for your short form video agency? Well, the fun starts when you do consulting calls or you're assisting the client with content ideas. So now you'll be offering editing services and content consulting. If you provide 10 video edits and content consulting, you should be charging at least $1,000. Now I'm aware that not all of you have been in the content or media industry as long as I have, so if I were you, I would use ChatGPT to assist you with the content ideas. I promise you, you will become a more valuable figure if you provide content ideas that go above and beyond than just, oh, here are the 3 reasons to do this. Be creative with it, and I promise those clients will be coming back to you. Now, believe it or not, there's thousands of businesses, coaches, and even podcasts that don't have enough time to post and manage their own accounts. Even I get too busy and I forget to post and do all this stuff for my accounts because life is just pretty crazy. So this brings us to where you can be charging at least $1.5K per month. In regards to this pricing structure, there's 2 ways that you can look at it. The first structure is charging X amount of dollars for X amount of edits, and then charging X amount of dollars as an upsell for the posting. Let me paint the picture for you and show you exactly what it would look like on a sales call. Hey Kyle, so for 10 high quality short form video edits, it's going to be $1K. And for the content redistribution on all the short platforms, it's going to cost an additional $500. This is going to bring you to a total of $1,500 per month. Does that sound fair? Now, the other way you can package it is just put it all under one umbrella. Keep in mind that you can increase the number of videos, lower the quality, or even add in the content consulting. So it's really up to you to evaluate exactly what the client needs and you match the price to it. To give you context, I had one client on a 3-month retainer where I charged them $2,500 for 30 video edits, distribution on all the short platforms, and content consulting. Now, I did not guarantee them viewership results, but thankfully we got them tens of thousands of followers and millions of views in that duration. Now let's talk about how you can be charging multiple 4 figures per month or even $10K per month per client. Now I understand you might not be old enough, have the confidence, or even the time to execute this, but this is at least something you can be building towards. Now for those of you that do have the capabilities to execute this, your base pricing can be around $2K per month. Earlier in the video, I mentioned that my first client was $100 for 10 videos. I've now grown so much over time that I'm now able to sell 10 short form video edits and in-person filming for $2,000 per month. Remember, the more value that you can provide, side, the more money that you can charge. So if you help the client with consulting, you're managing their account, and you're filming in person, you can charge multiple four figures. At this very moment, October 2023, I am making $9,000 per month in reoccurring revenue just off of 2 clients with that exact model. And I'm currently in the process where I'm building an in-person filming team so I don't have to be on the field at any time. Now, I say this for multiple reasons. The first is no, the short form content agency space is not oversaturated. There's still hundreds of thousands of dollars to be made as an agency owner. Lastly, there are levels to this game. Now, since the short form video agency space is fairly new, you have guys like me that are continually creating these levels. Obviously, I didn't get here overnight, and I haven't been selling high ticket for very long. So keep in mind, it will take time to test these different prices and offers, but over time, you'll finally have a better grasp of your offer and what you're charging. At the end of the day, as you grow as an individual and you grow your agency, make sure you do your best to build a good online and in-person reputation. This will be a huge factor of getting solid referrals and having inbound leads effortlessly, but also make sure that you're staying plugged into great communities. I was exactly where you are right now over a year ago, and I had to learn all of this myself. And that doesn't have to be the case for you anymore. I launched a short form mastermind where I launch full video guides just like this to grow your agency. We have weekly calls, and you can even test your sales skills with everyone else in the community. At the end of the day, it's a great community to build relationships and learn from each other. So if you want to skip the way of charging a couple $100s per package to charging multiple thousands per package, this community is the best place to start. The link will be in the description, so keep building your empire, and I will see you in the next one.